Good morning, guys. That sun coming through my hair makes me look kind of shaggy a little bit. I'm due for a trim. It's like 7:06 right now. I've been watching the sun creep down from the tops of the trees. Car says it's about 25 degrees right now. So I am sitting inside here and I've had the heat running, but I am wanting to venture out and see if we could get some more sand bass this morning. Not sure if they're going to be turned on or not because of the temperature. We've been having some pretty cold days lately. But you never know. Yesterday, I think it got up into the mid 40s, I believe. And I think it's supposed to do the same today. So I'm kind of hoping this morning they're out and about. We'll see how it goes. But today is going to be a little different just because instead of using rooster tails and jigs and stuff like that, I'm actually going to be tying on some little crappie crankbaits, and we're going to see if they will go after those little crankbaits. And I think it'll be a little bit of fun. And we'll see what colors they go after. I have a handful of them, so a couple of different colors. So we'll see if they go after them. But I am in fear of getting out of my little heating box right now. It's so nice and toasty in here, and I'm about to jump out into some 25-degree weather. But I'm gonna get tied on, and I'll see y'all down there. Alrighty, guys, I got us tied on here. Show y'all what we got. We got this little, I guess, bluegill looking crankbait here. That's on that rod. And then on this one, a little different. It looks, I guess, that'd be more like a shad coloring. But those are the two we'll start out with. And it is definitely chilly. We got, I mean, the ground is completely covered with frost. And if you notice, we're also the only ones out here. There are no other vehicles. So that either means I'm crazy for being out here right now, or it means I got the jump on everybody. So I'm gonna hope it means the second one there. But I remembered to bring my gloves out here, and I've got my thermals on underneath everything, so hopefully I don't get too frozen. But I'm gonna strap on the GoPro real quick and we'll get down there. I'll probably hit up that same spot first and see if we have any luck. Today is just kind of purely, I'm just really curious if they'll hit these crankbaits. I've never tried them before, so we'll see if they like them or not. But either way it'll be fun, and I'm glad I get to get out here sometimes. But all right, we'll get to it. Yeah, it's a little frozen out here. Alright, well, these gloves, my hands are definitely warm. They're redhead brand gloves. Crystal picked them up for me. I think it was back closer to Christmas or right around my birthday or something, but do pretty good. I've always forgotten to grab them before I leave the house, but this morning I made it a point to grab them because I knew it was going to be pretty chilly out here. So hopefully I could still cast okay with them on. We'll see how this goes. Looks like her spot's open. Need to make sure this ground's not, shouldn't be slippery because of wetness, but I guess if it's got enough frost on it, maybe it'll be a little slippery. I don't know. I hear a woodpecker off somewhere. Smells like fish down here. Or, well, you know, The good smell. Smells like a good creek smell. I think maybe I'll start with the bluegill colored. I don't know. We'll start with this one. See how it does. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to cast with these gloves. Let's see. Ugh, it feels awkward. Yeah, it's a little awkward, but not too bad. Getting nice on the reel and on my line. Well, I am not having any luck on these crankbaits. Alright, so next morning it's about 50 degrees, so 25-degree difference out here this morning. Didn't get as cold last night. I think the lowest it got was down into the 40s, so I'm gonna hope these fish are active. I'm just gonna kind of see if they are with the rooster tail and that little swim bait. If they are biting, then I'll switch over to those crankbaits and see if we could get a few on the crankbait, but we'll see if that happens. Yep, they're on. And there we go. There they are. That's actually a good size sandy right there. There we go. Good size sandy right there. Alright, so we're going to get one of these crankbaits tied on and see if they'll go after it. Oh, I can't believe it. We actually got a sand bass on a freaking crankbait. Look at that. I did not expect that to fully work. And it worked. I gotta get a photo of this one. Alright, let's get this guy back in the water. See if we could get any more. Open your mouth. Calm down. There we go. Woo! There's another one. Heck yeah. That's a good one right there. Oh, he popped off. Quick release. Quick release, but that freaking worked. They were right there. Heck yeah. I'm not sure if they like it kind of quicker or a faster retrieve. But I do believe this crankbait. Oh, there we go. That's another one. They like this one. Get out of there. I would say this is getting females right here. Wow. Kind of feel bad because it gets them in the gill plate a little bit or elsewhere. But that's freaking working right there. Can't remember the brand or the name of it, but that's it right there. They kind of like the bright colors a little better. I might say on the bill here. That's a cotton cordell. That's a cotton cordell number 14. That's what they're liking right there. Alright, this one might be a little too big or too crazy here. It's a live target. Got that out of a mystery tackle box actually. But we'll see. We'll see if they like it. Might be a little too big for them. There's a fish. There's a fish. Something actually went after that thing. Yep. Can't believe a sand bass actually went after that crankbait. Look at that crankbait. Look at that. Actually went after that thing. Which isn't surprising that it's, you know, the bigger ones going after it, but I didn't really come down here expecting to catch them on these things. But that was the experiment for today. Good fish. Alright, so they'll go after that. I'm going to put something else on, see if we can get them. Alright guys, so it's official. They will go after some crankbaits. These are the two I was catching them on. I showed them on the GoPro already, but there was that cotton cordell number 14, I believe. I think they just, both the crankbaits I caught them on have little rattles in them, and that's a little live target there. And I believe these are both going to be medium diving crankbaits there. They seem to like the brighter colors. The three I tried and didn't catch them on were these smaller ones here. Those were the two I tried yesterday, and that little crawdad one there. See if I could get a better look at it. Yeah, good, it's not tangled. I think they just weren't able to dive deep enough to get down there. About to drop that one, but there's a size difference there. I just think these weren't able to get deep enough to get down there. All right, guys. Sorry for the sudden jump to the living room. I got myself a little haircut and a beard trim. Thank you, Crystal. Guys, I wanted to jump back on. I forgot to close out the video, so I needed to get back on here to close it out. I'm actually working on it right now. Should have it finished. It's Friday night, I think the 8th. Yeah, Friday the 8th. So it might be up tonight or it might be up tomorrow, early tomorrow morning. And guys, tomorrow, me and Crystal's going to go out there with me. We are going to the TRWD Fly Fest out in Fort Worth, Texas. What it is they are stocking the Trinity River out there with a bunch of rainbow trout and a bunch of other fish. And it's a fly fest, so a bunch of fly fishermen out there. And it's also just kind of a festival, so they have booths all over the place, different flies, and you could go sit in different seminars of tying flies and stuff like that. Actually went and got my waders out. They do fit. My father-in-law actually picked these up from a thrift store for about 50 cents. And they do fit. The only issue is I haven't tested them in the water. So we're going to find out tomorrow if they're waterproof or not. Yeah, we'll find out. And I do have to go to Academy and pick up some boots. These don't have the built-in boots there. But yeah, as y'all saw in this video, sand bass will go after some crankbaits. You can get a handful of crankbaits and go out there and get them. Really fun. I imagine the lighter the tackle you have, the more of a fight you'll get out of it. Yeah, it was really fun casting some crankbaits out there and actually feeling them go after it. So that was pretty good. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. If there are any other baits or any other kind of lure you would want to or like to see me try to get some sand bass on, let me know. Give me some ideas. I may, which reminds me, I need to go get my fly fishing rods out for tomorrow. But maybe I'll head down there if these waders are waterproof, if they do stand the test tomorrow. Maybe I'll take those down to the creek. There are a few spots I could get down to and do some fly fishing. So if y'all would like to see me take these down to the creek and my fly rods and do some fly fishing for these sand bass a couple of times, I could definitely do that. Let me know if y'all would like to see that. I do plan on getting out there with a kayak, but I am going to wait a little bit longer, let the temperatures rise a little more. But yeah, guys, hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you think. Hit the like button for me. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this in the future. And yeah, guys, I'll see you next time.